Well, well, well. It's that time of the year again, isn't it, everyone?
You can't just steal my TWC intro, what the hell? Bro, so Hourai Open was in 2025. Someone has to fact check this right now.
Hello,
you can't just do
everyone.
that to me, bro.
Welcome to Touhou Survival Open. Wow, what a year it's been. I hope the choppiness of the song is fixed. I might fix that in post. Everything sounds fine on my end. But hey, how's it going? Welcome to the tournament where you only have one shot. If you die in stage 1, you die in stage 1. That's it. Also, I gotta send pings. I gotta send social media. You can tell I am not prepared for this.
It's fine. That's why I'm here, so I can stall as you do the things you forgot to do, right?
Exactly.
So yeah, welcome to TSO, everybody. It's been pretty fun. Last year I unfortunately was not there a lot last year, but I do know that it was truly a Touhou Survival Open. Like, we've had some insane stuff happening. So I'm really looking forward to like what the players are going to be doing this year as well. Are we going to get another 2CC? Are we going to get another LNNs back-to-back? Or are we going to get finally the legendary one miss no bomb to demarcation?
Oh my god.
Dude, I've been dreaming about this since like 2018 or something. TSO is the only place on Earth where this could actually happen. So for the love of God, USD players, please do it.
2CC is here. 2CC is here, terrible. But yeah, we have purposely scheduled 15 minutes for it so we can talk about the tournament and everything. But there's one voice here as well for the introduction crew that we also haven't heard yet. Hourai, how's it going? No, we have tech issues already. I can't hear Hourai anymore.
So Hourai just said hello.
Oh my god, what is going on? Okay, what is the problem? Let me see if I can figure out the problem here. Surely
Hourai just said, alright. I'm gonna be the transcript, bro.
I know the problem. I know the problem. I figured out the problem.
Alright.
Hello, Hourai. How's it going?
Hourai said alright.
Hello.
How's it going? We can hear you now.
Excellent. Can't wait to kick off this tournament because I've been practicing for it as a player and working on metrics for a good while.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the metrics, right.
This is one big shout out. We have like many pieces. Shout out to IHNN for kind of just leading that and just making sure, you know, all of that works. It's been a while.
Shout out to IHNN, yeah.
Oh yeah, IHNN put so much work into those metrics.
Yeah.
Like, chats, can we get some shout out for the metrics team, please?
Yeah. Oh, they will be. They're actually part of the intro video this time around. Spoilers.
Ooh. Damn.
But yeah, Gastari, do you want to do the honors? We have slides. Actually, don't tell anyone to actually just OBS say, oh shit, no, we're on stream. No! Okay, I exposed the secret.
Let's go! Alrighty, so Touhou Survival Open, or TSO, is an annual international... featuring the Touhou Project shoot-em-ups. But yeah, TSO is a Touhou Project survival tournament with players able to compete across different Touhou games. This is a high-level tournament. If you're unfamiliar with the Danmaku gameplay wiki may be of help during the match. Also, TRC. You can check touhouwiki.net and of course, wiki.maribelheard.com. And you know the drill. Shoutouts to Maribel.
Shoutouts to Maribel.
Let's go, baby!
Alright, this one's mine, because this is my tournament, baby. So,
fine.
This is a 1v1 tournament, which alone is pretty sick in Touhou, but I said, hey, what if you can't reset? I said, no resets, baby. So the way this works is we have a metric system. You start with a penalty score for each run, and then every time you miss, you get another penalty score added on top of alpha. Shot type by route, so stage 6A, for example, IN might have a different penalty by stage 6B. Shoutouts to the entire goddamn metrics team for helping balance that and even adding some PC98 games. Yes, we might see in this tournament. That's not a joke. Not a joke. Not a joke.
Holy! The team went
98 is on the
crazy.
table.
Yeah. But yeah, if you use a bomb, the first one is 2 misses. Everything after that is 1 miss. So there is some, lower level survival gameplay that can already happen. In fact, we actually have some like NNB and HNB players signing up for this tournament. We will see
Really?
that this tournament. Yes, we will see that this tournament.
Oh.
And yeah, because the more you miss and the easier your shot type, the more penalty score you get. You win by getting the lower penalty score in this tournament. So, this is probably the greatest thing that we added. We're a Swiss system. Here's all the players in the groups, but...
I'm very sorry, George. I'm just interrupting you half a second. Why is the first name I see Chicken Butt XD? Like the first thing I see on the table. It could have been anything. It could have been Crispy. It could have been Tasm. It could have been George. No, it's Chicken Butt XD. No, that's the first name I see.
So, what is the Swiss system? This is used in chess. Oh no, we just lost all of our viewers. Anyway,
Chess, I'm out of here, bro.
the way the Swiss system works is that in the first round, you get paired across the table. So like first seed plays against the top half of the table, and then it's like, seed 1 against seed 10, seed 2 against seed 11, etc. After that first round, it's based on your current score. So all the people that win their first round are going to be paired against each other, except one because it's 9 matches and not 8 matches. So the round 2 matches are already going to be very, very interesting. Then from there, it just gets more and more interesting until round 5, where basically everything gets decided. If you are not 4-0 in round 5, you can lose your spot in the brackets. Like, that is how the Swiss system works. It pairs you up with people close to your score, meaning even if you are if you're signing up to be like a normal player, or if you're an HNB player, with this format, you're gonna have cool matches at the end of your run, even if you might not make it to brackets. Yeah, if you're a good point from IHNN, I don't think with 3-2, I think there's going to be a bunch of people that will drop out with a 3-2 score. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of people that will drop out with a 3-2. So yeah, if you want to be safe, you need to win 4 out of 5 matches. That's, yeah. So out of these...
skill ceiling is going to be huge.
Yeah. Out of these 18 players, 8 will make it to brackets. This will be a single elimination bracket, by the way, not me. But
I was about to say, if you don't win, I am gonna riot.
I'm not gonna win my first match. Rip me. But
Actually, you know what, George? Let's make it a bit spicy, right? So if you do not win your first match, you have to send me a picture of you with twin tails. How about that?
No.
Fuck you. Okay. No. Well, then you're fired from TRS. Your choice, buddy. Your choice, mate.
Let's do some predictions here. I'm gonna say IZNZI is gonna go 4-1 in groups. I think we're not gonna see a 5-0. I think even IZNZI and like Adadoge, some of them they're going to lose at some point. Aside from that, what is that bass drop? Did you hear that? That bass drop in the song. Damn.
Yeah. Honestly, my guess for like who's gonna go into, just looking at the names, my potential like contenders of who could make it very far, Real Winter, Crispy, Oslanoko are like definitely names I'm gonna see like late in the tournament, and IZNZI of course. ALTAIR as well could go very, very far.
All right. I know there's a little bit of stream stuttering. I'm gonna start a local recording just in case. Apparently there's a little bit of stream stuttering. I think it's because of how I have my streaming system like set up here. But yeah, apologies for that.
Yo, Georgia, please be the first 1v Snowbomb to demarcation. This would be for the Touhou community. You don't realize you would be history.
You're gonna have to pay close attention to the intro video. But I'm not gonna spoil it.
Like,
but yeah.
But hear me out. If you get LNN, that would be cool, but it would just be yet another USD LNN. Whereas if you get 1v Snowbomb to demarcation, you would make Touhou history books, brother.
Oh my god.
I'm just
Remember
saying.
that forever, just like the 2CC of the last
I'm
time.
just saying. Oh god.
But yeah, that's basically all to say here. We will have in future matches, or may have, I'm not gonna say will, may. We might have player-specific slides, like just talk about like the player history in the tournament and everything. But for round one, that's it. We have 4 minutes left with probably the most banger track. I'm gonna say if the grand finals goes like all the way to the last credit, I think this is gonna be the break me song as well. I think I've already decided that. This song goes hard.
Oh.
But
so
yeah.
this is technically... Actually, you know what you should do? You should turn this into like a favorite, like... Oh god, it is... Like TSO could become also like a bet on your favorite game and like root for the, like you want your game to be the winner.
Oh my god, why is it still EUSD stage 4? It's not supposed to be that. Let me fix that. I have the wrong stage background.
Isn't ALTAIR supposed to be like an SA player?
No, yeah, I'm like, I don't know why it's EUSD stage. I mean, it's match 1. It's tech issues galore.
ALTAIR, yeah, ALTAIR, the renowned like EUSD player. I mean, then again, you could argue that playing Mary Sabine SA, you know, close enough.
That is pretty close, but I'm expecting either Reimusi or Marisi, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course.
But yeah, so interesting thing about that, for this first match alone, we're not going to be commentating. We are the introduction crew. We're not the casters this time. Your casters will be for today, IHNN, Driferano, and Turbo. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a really good time.
Yeah, I unfortunately do not have time to be like commentating the matches this weekend, but expect me as well. Because, you know, TSO is a lot of fun, and I kind of regret not having a lot of time last year to like stick around, because I missed some incredible moments, and I do not want to let that happen this year. Expect some jinxes this year in TSO.
I'll be paying close attention to these matches too. I might run into some of these people later in the Swiss bracket.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You know, Swiss bracket, not to be confused with the renowned Belgian bracket. You know?
Oh dear.
I just look. I'm sorry. This has been on this on my mind since I saw the stream. It says a Swiss round 1. I just had to make the joke. You have no idea the amount of like self-restraint I had to only say no.
But yeah, we are less than...
Actually, good question, George. Like,
yeah.
People are asking like about like third restrictions. Like,
oh yeah, votes count as a. Oh, did we get stream status again? Because I saw in the live chat. Hopefully we should be fine. Again, I'm locally recording at this point. I might stitch them back together later. But, yeah, so second condition and bombs are the same. So if you use a bomb, any further second condition will also just be one additional miss. The one exception to that is UFO. UFO has an entirely separate, second condition, third condition metric because UFO. But that's all we can say, because in the intro song will begin 25 seconds ticked on the timer, and then yeah, once that timer hits 0, we're going off air. So we have 1 minute left. Final thoughts.
Please tell me for the collecting a token is gonna be, please.
Oh dear, collect.
Fine, it's just no summons, please.
Yeah, cards are just invalid in UM, so yeah. No. But yeah, 40 seconds remaining. It is a pretty wild tournament, and it's a pretty wild starting match as well. We're gonna pass it off here to Drift IHNN and Turbo here very soon.
Yeah?
Because here is the intro song for today. Yeah, you guessed it. I'm going with stack again. But yeah. I hope you all enjoy this absolutely amazing for opening match here. This is a rematch from the upper bracket last year. So, see you all after the intro. Enjoy TSO 2025, and well, may the better play win. Good luck.
Have fun.
「まだ始めるだ」 Raimu!
Yo.
That's Marisa.
No, that's actually Marisa. Yeah.
Is it?
Hello.
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 I was
As
looking for the last,
expected,
I'll be
we
honest.
have IN and SA here. No surprise. It is Marisa C, who is the worst shot in SA. Scores quite a bit lower base penalty than anything else in that game.
Yes.
And we'll see what
Mostly linked to the
IZNZI
fact that
thinks.
it's a very
Solo
bad top five.
Remilia. I actually expected Solo Remilia here. Just kind of because Solo Remilia undercuts every shot in SA except Marisa C. So right off the bat, ALTAIR will win on the same miscount, and that's all you need to keep in mind to know who's winning.
Yeah, because one miss is just way... Well, it's a sufficient penalty to always be hitting. Remilia. But now that's a fairly interesting scenario, because, like, yeah, since Marisa C is better than Remilia anyway, like, kind of shooting yourself in the foot in a way to doing Remilia and not like Scarlet Team, for example.
Yep, playing
which-
any team would have the exact same matchup, but that's the thing.
Yeah.
You don't know exactly what your opponent is going to play unless
You
they
can't know,
basically
yeah.
only play one shot ever.
Which is not the case for Altair. Altair has basically
ALTAIR has all shot.
Yeah. But to be fair, IZNZI also has all shots, so you know. Good luck.
Did they get both Sakuya's? I'm not sure about. They might have.
I don't know about both.
I know
but-
IZNZI has solo Reimu, ONN though, and that is like Reimu's
Fair.
pretty hard. ALTAIR does manage to escape Yamame non-1. That is kind of the first real obstacle either of these games throw at you.
I just want to mention that both of the players are already doing better than me.
I feel like that's gonna be pretty standard.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, you never know.
We never know. But yeah, honestly, like, the early game will be a bit spicy because Remilia is a yokai, but not.
Oh yeah, Missy.
She's a
Yeah,
strong-
Missy
but
too.
not as oh.
Okay.
That's not an expected miss at all.
Isn't that pattern static?
Yeah, it's also
Uh,
not the hardest reading, even if you're not abusing the fact that it's static. That's
But
That's a
that's
brain
what can
fart.
happen
That's-
here.
it
That's a
happens.
nerve. I feel like that's just nerves from like first match.
Maybe,
Yeah, I
or it's maybe just like potato death, you know, like.
I mean,
you
true,
start
potato
thinking
deaths
for
could
a
happen,
second
but like,
and-
remember the 2cc happened because I was very nervous.
I mean, it can happen. It's fine. Like
Yeah.
now, like the goal is just don't let it get to your head.
Yeah.
It's one miss. It's bad, but don't make it worse. And just,
Yeah, just like-
refocus and continue. You know.
Yeah, just like forget everything that has happened until now and
Yep.
just play.
Also, we should mention
Last
for
spell.
IN last spells. Every single last spell count as a miss. Failed count as a miss. So don't fail them.
And
If
not
I remember
seeing a
correctly,
last
if you time
spell
out a
also
non-spell, sorry, like timing out a last spell, I think counts as a capture. As long as it's not yeah.
we don't
Yeah.
care about timing it
You
out.
need to
Yeah. You just need to-
see the last spell, and you need to not get hit by the last spell.
Yeah.
Which is technically different from an NFS categorization, but it's the rules.
The fact that it's full spell is just kind of like that's the acronym used is kind of incidental, I think.
Yeah,
I feel like if somebody did time out last spells, nobody would really care. Like, let's say
I
you
feel-
intentionally time out Remote Rabbit.
I feel like if you time out Remote Rabbit, I don't know what you're doing, but
Flexing.
You're gaming.
it's one of the hardest
You're
time out of the
super playing.
game. But okay, we're seeing power cancel out, which is unsurprising.
I believe Misty and non-Q power cancel with Remilia kind of takes the edge off the pattern entirely.
Oh, yeah. Same as Yukari, and
Still an annoying pattern. Sometimes when she goes down, she gives like a very tight micro dodge between the green lines.
yeah, but it's
Fortunately,
better.
Remilia.
I mean, I guess.
Non-2 with power console, as long as you don't miss the power console, is really not that bad. The pretty annoying side effect is that you have to do spell 1 at not full power. But yeah, 124 power, you're gonna get 3 more at the end of Old Owl.
So we just saw over on ALTAIR's screen one of the hidden drawbacks of SA Marisa C. Because those missiles come out at such a delay, you have to stop shooting so early, or the clone Parsi will just get an extra, like, will spam some bubbles out. ALTAIR almost got caught out by that, but fortunately did not.
This pattern also looks like a bit awkward with just dealing damage.
I mean, this is just a nightmare for Fibonacci, blue and blue and blue. Not that bad as Catwalk, but...
Yeah. Now, another thing about TSO as a whole is that not every game is the same length. You can already see kind of ALTAIR is pulling ahead in terms of stages. This is all accounted for in the scoring, but this ends up meaning that the player playing a longer game kind of ends up knowing how well they need to do at the end of their run in order to take the win, if they're paying attention.
I mean, if they are looking, because like the pressure you get from being like, oh, I cannot die anymore, is a lot, and I don't know if most players will do that.
The option is there. I suspect IZNZI probably will in a lot of cases, just because IN, you can at the last second decide to opt into final A or B depending on what your opponent has played. I mean, it doesn't matter for Remilia because it's the same score for both, but with some other matchups, it could matter.
But at the end of the day, also, like for IM, like people tend to go for the final they know the most. So it could happen, but I don't think it's that likely.
I believe in the playtest, IZNZI did both finals, depending on what was more advantageous.
That's very annoying.
Yeah, but if you're an IN all-shot player,
I was talking about the RNG of the last belt. Like, look, it's still not dead. It's just, not dangerous, but very annoying.
I don't think I
Misty
can cap that spell
one of the
consistently.
most dangerous things in the game, honestly.
Yeah, it's like so. I don't even know how people react to it, honestly.
Honestly, like it's one of those spells that the first time it's terrible, but with some practice, it's the type of stuff that will go wrong like 1 out of 15 times, and you're like, ugh, and the rest of the time is just fine.
So, time for like the best design spell in IN, in my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah, I like stage 3 a lot.
Oh, the stage.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, I've been playing stage 4 for 10 days. I want to see anything but stage 4.
I don't think we saw a death to Shackles.
We did not.
Just gonna go on mic here quickly, just letting people know I will be restarting the stream temporarily to hopefully alleviate the lag issues. Apologies. See you in like 3 seconds.
The stream may have missed the crazy bubble up dash.
Unfortunate, but it's not got recorded for the VOD, I think, so, you know? I think it got worse.
Oh no.
Wait, was that on your part and as well?
Yeah.
Like those status on Discord?
Oh no, now do the comms have the
internet?
bad experience?
Oh, we've been having it the entire time.
Isn't it like traditional for a Touhou event to have bad experience for the commentators?
Depends.
It's traditional that the first running of something kind of has issues. It happens.
Okay, I wanna just mention, so Kane a very annoying boss with solo yokai. Not the most dangerous thing, but it's pretty annoying. Mostly the spell that's coming up, ephemerality. Yeah, you can't break familiars. You want to break the familiars, but you can't. There is somewhat of a speed kill you can do. As you can see, like trying to make the familiars follow Kane, but it's still annoying.
Oh, that kills really fast.
Yeah.
Remilia's damage is very high.
I think it's the highest damage in the game, like Magic Team included.
I'm used to my Marisa damage, so I don't know. Also, you know, Rainbow, but whatever.
Yeah, aside from that one early death, both players have been very clean so far.
I'm sorry, I heard a weird term. I heard like Rainbow and damage in the same sentence.
I mean, Cat 2 is definitely a danger. Especially with Marisa's hitbox, but that's a tough miss to take.
Yeah, like Altair is getting into a rough position now.
Oh no!
Oh no!
That's 3 misses now.
That's scary now.
And I think
At this point, I think IZNZI would need to have like a brain fart as well.
The Iron has some scary patterns, you know.
I mean,
IN
BD.
is very backloaded.
I know. I'm
No,
just like,
not so
I'm just
much for
waiting for
Solar
Kaguya.
Emilia. Not so much for Solar Emilia. You have like one of the best BDs in the game because again your damage is just that high. Riding will exist though, and no shot type matters.
oh, that amulet looks.
Oh,
Okay.
no, the laser tail.
Yeah,
think.
that's what I meant when like death looping. You know, it gets to your head and
Yeah,
you're just
Altair's now at 4 miss.
tilting. It's just that's gonna be very very rough now.
And this is before Satori. Satori is kind of the difficulty peak for SA Maurice to see.
And Catwalk if you do that.
We're not going to see Catwalk.
Yeah, there's no bonus. The way you should do it.
Yeah.
But you're also gonna have to like time out the non-spells without save spot because Marisa can't do it.
It's not the worst. It's annoying, but it's not the worst. But yeah, really, really tough position now. Like, I would expect IZNZI to get less than 4 miss. Of course, anything can happen, but yeah, something has to happen.
At this point, some sort of meteor would need to hit IZNZI for Altair to win.
And here's Extending Arm. This is... You can see the spell history on this. This has had a lot of practice. And it's still not the most reliable pattern. It's so scary. Good cap.
Very good. And now we have easier than Moth TM. That enemy is free though.
Do you want to be that far to the side
Oh,
on this
what is
spell?
what is IZNZI doing? Oh, that's
Waterfall
that
death for Altair.
That works. Like usually you want to be center because of the familiars, right? Because of the damage, right? But since you can just put your familiar, I guess it's a fine strat to go to the side. I wouldn't do it because you do lose a bunch of damage, but it seems to work. Non-2 is a scary, spell 2, sorry, is a scary spell.
Yeah,
yeah,
the
spell
white
2.
amulets are
You need to
aimed,
pay
so-
attention a lot to how much
Depends,
where
like-
the leftovers are.
Yeah, you can have a route, but it's also very random. Welcome to IN. That's the case for a lot of patterns.
So, while I don't think it's likely to come up, I think it's worth mentioning that in this tournament, you can game over and continue.
Oh yeah, true.
But SA, Moth, and UFO have a very mean continue system. You go back to the beginning of the stage.
Yeah.
Any deaths you get on that second run through, those also count. So you really don't want to end up in a game over situation.
And IN final B if you game over, unlucky.
Yeah, that's just a DNF at that point.
Yeah.
It's rough.
That's rough. I don't think it's gonna come up in this
No,
match.
if it does come up for somebody, it is very rough though.
It's good, yeah, like a GNF full score of 6B did happen during the qualifiers, so you know.
My arch nemesis Dragon Ceiling Circle. That is really good consistency coming from IZNZI though.
Yeah, just
No misses yet.
just boot up the game and immediately get a pace this deep. Yeah, it looks like ALTAIR is doing the standard.
Oh,
no! Oh no! Oh wait, no, the death wave killed. Okay, we're fine. So even though
I mean,
that's
we're
six
fine.
missed-
We did get a miss. I wouldn't call it being fine.
that
but-
was scary
No,
for
no, that was
IZNZI.
almost very bad. The intended strategy there is to stall out the blue non to shoot it down near the end, to then time out the red non to skip Catswalk and most of Popcorn.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, we had
it's
a
not-
second miss. No,
It's not
7
good.
misses.
Oh,
It's really not good, but it's not.
please don't continue loop.
Are we?
Yeah.
okay, no. We are 7 miss for ALTAIR now. It would have been very bad if the death wave did not kill blue non, because then there'd be so much more Popcorn, and Marisa C is not good at Popcorn.
But that is not good at most things.
At least
Okay, we have
I hope-
Blink. We have
I
Blink.
hope they can at least get to stage 6 so that they can finish the run.
You know, I would love explaining Blink. I'm missing
Unfortunately-
I'm missing 1,000 hours in Blink in order to do that.
Pretty sure she teleports to the other side of the screen. Like she moves vertically, like diagonally. I mean,
like-
you can like read her movement, kinda.
Yeah,
And then
the
every
thing,
second
like-
wave is a Mentos wave, I think.
Yes.
The only random part in Blink is Reimu's small dash between the waves. So technically, if you know where she is, you can predict the entire wave. Technically. 'Cause,
Oh no!
Oh,
Thanks,
very,
Michael.
very nice.
And it has
Nice read.
almost no health, so it should die here. Yep.
Yeah.
IZNZI, LNN pace into 5.
But yeah,
That was a very nice save, though.
to quote Leve on Blink, it's not too bad once you played it 1,000 times and you know all the RNG seed.
Okay, ALTAIR is
course
a
I'd be able to say
very critical zombie fairy here.
Yeah.
Capture this, you get the life, you probably make it to 6. Die here, you're back at the beginning of 5.
Oh, keepers.
Which you really don't want to.
Oh, that damage is not looking good.
Yeah, you have to do next time is like it's not the worst to do, but you also. Okay, very nice.
Okay, good.
Scary ending, but got it.
You know, I'm looking at IZNZI's run, and they're very low on items, as I make my head.
Yeah, I mean
You don't need items if you're never dying.
the extent.
Don't think
man!
about it. Don't think about it, okay? Don't think about it.
You need the extent in case you're gonna die.
Just don't die.
I mean, it's sure. You know, if they GNS, they lose. That's all I'm saying. Okay, that is the day strat. I wouldn't have went that much to the side. I would have went to the left, but it works. It fully works. And yeah, with Remilia, you can
Oh.
just put the familiar
Yeah.
in the corner.
3.
I mean, it's not very difficult at the bottom.
Couldn't you just
either.
also do that with like every other shot if you're on LNN pace?
Not that much.
I mean, just time it out.
I guess, yeah, but you would want the life in basically all scenarios. And like you can just safe spot it at the bottom. It's not difficult.
I mean, true.
Oh, there's the ghost wheel stat.
no! This is scary.
Yeah, now it's
This is
get through the rest of
bad.
this, get through Small Demon's Revival, and limp into stage 6.
Please don't mess up the route.
This is a spell that's very, very speed kill dependent. Unfortunately, Marisa C doesn't have the best damage.
Unfortunately, Marisa C, I think, is just...
Yeah.
Okay, they got
Successful
it.
speed
very
kill.
well, nice.
Okay, we will not get. I shouldn't say this out loud.
Yeah. I guess, yeah, we could have a tactical game over. I don't think we're gonna go for a one, though.
I mean, at this point, it's worth the try. Why would you waste a miss if you can Ellen and Aku?
Yeah,
You
but
don't even
like,
need
if you
to
die
get it.
twice to a
Well,
coup,
I mean,
I
you
fucking
don't need the
jinxed it.
tactical game over if you just naturally game over.
tactical. It was tactical, guys.
It was so
All right.
tactical. A monster can fell off my desk.
So now we're at 9 miss. IZNZI still has pace. Very nice.
At this point, if IZNZI goes final B, the only thing that could happen is them game overing.
Yeah. Here's how ALTAIR can still win.
So
Yeah,
true. Wait, no, couldn't IZNZI right now miss like every single spell and then every single last spell? And technically, if ALTAIR wins, like no misses, what is her name? Oku right now.
Yeah, but like I feel like that's somehow less probable than a DNF.
ALTAIR can still win if you lobotomize IZNZI.
You know, if you unplug IZNZI's keyboard, and you know, like it's fine. They have a chance.
Someone quickly run into ALTAIR's, sorry, not ALTAIR's house, IZNZI's house and just unplug his computer. We'll never
I
see the
will say,
end of the
though,
run.
The nefarious
This
power
is
god.
some of the risk of taking a harder shot in your game.
No, definitely.
Like you get a better base score, but there's a risk associated with that. You
I mean-
better be able to deliver.
There is a reason why it gives the better score.
Yeah.
At the end of the day. It's not just our preferences, because else Marisa C would probably be lower.
Well, Marisa C is not good, but the problem is other things in the series are worse.
This is true.
Hello, Bob.
Hello, Boba.
Yeah, by timing down Blazing Wheel, you only see one of those fairies, and you skip a very annoying section.
Oh, they're doing the rabbit
Yeah.
hug.
Again, I mean, yeah, it's a very competent chat. But again, you can see like the sheer difference in length of the game, right? Like, and we're in the stage 5 boss and the stage 6 boss at the same time, because I need a fairly long game. It's not the longest, but it's around the longest. About 30 minutes.
IN is definitely on the long side, especially with all the last spells included.
It's about as long as PCB. It's 30
If you
minutes.
ignore the or die to the last spells, then it does come out quite a bit shorter.
But like, generally 30 minutes if you do everything. And let's say it's what, 25 I think?
25, 26.
Isn't that
It's
like
no math.
one of the shorter games then? Kind of like EOSD length?
Yeah, I mean it's not math again, but well, technically the longest game is POSD, but
Just play Aya. Alright, good UNR.
okay, good RNG for stage 6.
Hey,
I hate this section.
Griff, weren't you complaining about the point items? IZNZI still has max resources.
That was
But
me
they
complaining
don't-
about point items.
They don't have the last extend and they can't have it.
They don't need it!
Oh, are you sure?
That was a bit risky.
Does it look
not
like
much.
they need it?
We never know.
What, are you predicting like 5 deaths to BD or something?
I'm not predicting anything, I'm just saying we don't know. Okay, we got Peter Flare. That's very hard.
Utsuho is mostly downhill after this spell. But
Hopefully not for the player.
true.
I mean, you will get a third life piece if you cap this, which I hope you do. Please. I said that a bit
I
earlier.
mean, that
okay, there you go.
extends is guaranteed, effectively.
I mean, you could miss to stand even.
Alright, Tigers.
Yeah.
Is there gonna be a wall?
doesn't look like it. No, Remilia has good enough damage. It's gone.
Yeah, Vermilia is just insane.
Okay, BDB on the side. It's fair. With Remilia, I think I would recommend going into the middle, but because it just dies that fast. But side is fair. Okay.
Wow.
That was annoying.
Okay, remembers to misdirect.
Yeah.
Let
for
me
some
guess, was
reason,
one of
this attack is
Draconic's
aimed-
deaths... Was one of Draconic's deaths to forgetting to misdirect this non-spell?
Do you think I remember the 40 minutes? Okay, that was a pretty scary non-2, and now we have BD. But look at this history. It's Remilia. Remilia's damage on BDB is on BD
That's-
is insane.
That's
Compared to the
106 and
other spell
148.
histories, this is pretty bad.
This is very good for BD.
I mean, yes, but compared to the other
Okay,
spell
you're
histories
pushed to
in
the
IHNN,
side though. Okay.
nice.
Okay, very nice. You were pushed to the side, which is very bad because you lose your damage. But
At least as
Familiar
Familiar, you
is up.
get the familiar, like
Familiar,
the cut types.
As long as
Yeah,
you
but-
never unfocus.
True.
yeah, that was.
I feel like that was a macro wave, but that's
That was the
rough.
non-3 of all time, and like, yeah. But yeah, the thing about Remilia's damage is it's a very... Oh, we're going vertical. I don't
Oh,
like
they're gonna be vertical.
yeah, it's very...
What?
It's just... I guess it's because of power loss. You don't want to
Oh.
try vertical.
Does it get progressively difficult? With
I know.
I mean,
Sure.
obviously-
Even
Vertical, yes, but not horizontal.
I'm pretty sure even below full power, Vermilia can slow stream this horizontal and just win.
Maybe.
Okay,
Oh, no,
Sapsan for ALTAIR.
But yeah, what I wanted to say for Remilia's damage is really, like, you have one of the highest DPS of the game, but your familiars is like, what, a third of it? Maybe to fifth? Like, your main shot does most of the damage, so getting pushed to the side, while you still do some damage, you do lose a good part of it.
I
So
just
it's
look
not
in
bad.
the chat and Draconic's like not safe spotting none for SMH.
For the record,
Let's go all there. Finish this off with an It's a LNN.
for the record, there is anti-space blood bullets on 4.
Oh,
Okay.
LSI.
That was kind of a potato miss. Like, it just didn't move fast enough for the laser. It wasn't
Yeah.
specifically a hard way.
Also, GG ALTAIR.
Yeah,
So,
GG.
yeah, Altair finishes with a 9 miss.
And an cool LNM. Like, see, like,
Yeah.
I think it's a great example of just how, like, one run you can just get absolutely demolished at not random spots, but like, not what you would expect, and have not a good run despite still being able to do very well in
Yeah,
that game.
IZNZI 2 miss. Almost through the super armor phase of Hourai Jewel.
Okay, I don't think they can DNF anymore.
It would
Did I
take 2 deaths here, and then every last spell failed.
Yeah,
I don't think that's happening, so...
Seven
You never know.
deaths to Rage Wall is not exactly standard. I think the most I've seen is 4.
Okay, so
So
at this point it's confirmed win.
IZNZI.
Yep, GG.
GG.
It is
Really good
confirmed
run.
win. However, are we gonna die to
Currently
Luck Spell
2
1?
miss. The stream overlay should update.
Yeah, it is 2 miss.
Wasn't it a joke that players, like TWC players, can't do this spell?
Well, there has been 3 deaths to it in 2 years. One by Yuki Dango and 2 by Charman.
This is like the one last spell that is like the most impossible for casual players, I feel like.
That's all to do.
Yeah, you just kind of pray.
I think Rising Wall is worse, but
No,
The
Rising World
World
is just like...
hard, but it's very straightforwardly hard. That one just kills
Yeah.
you if you don't know how to do
this is
it.
true, yeah. And yeah, for TWT,
This
it was
one's
like,
also horrible.
we're all like pace updates lost, and 2 of them were LNN losses. I really don't like it in the corner, but let's work. I mean, I don't like this spell, to be fair, so... Remilia speed does make it easier, which You know, like last spell, calculate last spell, you tend to think that it really doesn't matter the shot type. The speed does matter for a few spells, mostly that Crafty and Rising World.
Honestly, whenever I
you do
tried
Untitled
around with shot types in IN, I really liked Remilia's move speed. Feels like you can just kind of be anywhere at any point in time.
Yeah, it's just very hard to control when you want precision. But it's fun. I wouldn't have it be my main shot type because of that. But
It's like something you
one
can
last
train to get good at.
like
It would be really nice if the Discord
Okay.
stream wasn't stuttering.
no, it's fine. Let's see the transition.
Good
This is so
transition.
far very good. This is so far not good at all.
You just have to watch out and make sure you don't get sniped. And I'm pretty sure there was no snipe there. Yep.
Yep.
Right. GG.
Yeah, this was
Clean 2 miss.
this was very easy into really not, but still doable.
To miss in a setting like this is crazy.
Ramilia.
Yeah.
The kind of consistency, just being able to pull off a run like that immediately. It's really difficult to be
very-
consistent like that all the time.
Not 3 billion. Draconic, have you seen their POC?
As shown by Altair, someone who has like, I think,
Every
3 out
other
of
one.
5 LNNs
I
with
think
Ramusi
every.
at one point.
Oh yeah.
He LNN'd twice in the qualifiers out of 5
Yeah.
runs in the playtest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it really shows that even a
Wasn't
super
it
player like him
Trident?
can really train wreck.
But to be fair, it was with Raimusi, not Marisasi.
Yeah, Rainbow
which
Sea is
a better
much
shot type.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other side was unfortunate. Non-3 is just, I mean, I've said non-3 RNG. Welcome to IN.
Welcome to IN. Please enjoy your stay.
Like,
Remember,
welcome
this is still
to
the
IN.
nicer moon game.
Like, welcome to IN. We have like about 10 spells or non-spell, like 10 things that are not an issue except 5% of the time where you're like, oh my god, what just happened?
Welcome
also
to
have
IN. We
bunnies.
have bunnies. So true.
We also have bunnies. That is marketing.
They're useless? No, they're cute.
Can I delete
That's
this
the
message?
difference. And never again. Why?
So awkward. And yeah, I don't know if we're gonna have an interview. It doesn't.
No, I don't
seem like
think.
it.
don't believe
I don't
that.
think any
No,
of the
I-
players want to.
So yeah, that was the first match. So we have Altair with a 9 miss. Very, very unfortunate, like chain death at 2 points, like both in stage 4 and stage 5. But a very good like end of the run still. Yeah, with a 9 miss, Marisasi, and Inazumi with a very, very good pace into non-3 that sadly ended up in 2 miss, but still very, very good run. Obviously getting winning the match, and yeah, that's the score.
Yeah.
Inazumi wins. Next match. Oh god,
Yeah,
it's at
next
4 a.m.
match tonight.
At 4 a.m. Real
Yeah,
Winter versus Crispy.
That's
People will
going
have
to be a
fun waking up for
one.
that one.
I will probably not be asleep.
Yeah, that's going to be a very fun match. Real Winter can play something like half the series, and Crispy's
Yeah.
almost definitely going to play Moth, which I think we all love
Yeah.
Moth here. If you don't, you should.
If you don't, you should reconsider.
If you don't have him off LNB, you should play him off.
Real Winter does have like most of the LNNs. I think they're missing like 2 or 3 games. Although
Yes.
it comes with it's a kind of a double-edged sword, because like since you are not focused into one game specifically, you don't really get the consistency that someone that plays only one game will be able to have. And yeah, that someone showed like during TWC where like wasn't the best performances because they were playing multiple games at the same time and just can't focus into one. So we'll see. I have no idea who's gonna win this, honestly.
I would give the edge to Real Winter, but you never know. Crispy could pull just about anything
Yeah.
out here.
It's difficult to pick a favorite. Oh, 4 a.m. Doesn't need to be NB.
Yeah, and just because it's so early in the morning for the Europeans, there's a lot of matches after you guys wake up.
Yeah, a lot.
You're in for a
definitely.
treat on Saturday.
Yeah, you are. I'm not.
Hello, George.
Why am I not lighting up?
Can't.
Oh, it would help if
Yeah.
I'm mute on Discord. That would help.
Yeah, that I was gonna say we can't hear you.
that would help. But yeah, that was a cool first match. I expected this to be closer. I expected, but that's this format. That's his format. TSO, just sometimes things happen, and sometimes
These games are hard.
and sometimes you have someone almost getting LN on the first credit of the entire tournament. Cool. But yeah, we have TRS after this. So that's
Sure.
another thing. So we're not raiding because we're gonna be back live in like 20 minutes. But yeah, thank you to everyone who helped make this possible today. Thank you to both the players. Thank you to Driferano and Turbo for commentating this, and to Gastari, Hourai, and not me for the introduction. That was really
Not
cool.
thank you, George. We could no.
That was really cool.
You organize
having, like,
everything. That's just annoying.
I should just do tech. But yeah, I hope you all had a wonderful time. And yeah, Real Endurance Christmas, this one's gonna be... I think this one's gonna be the close match. This has gotta be. We're gonna have a close match to open this tournament, man.
Might have to wait until Sunday, where you will narrowly defeat Chicken Butt XD.
No.
Yes.
That's a great name.
It's amazing. And also,
good old Chicken Bud.
since this is the first match, again, like it's technically the most recent. Well, because at the start, a lot of work was put into the tournament beforehand, mostly by not me. Mostly by George and IHNN for the metrics. Like the metrics are a nightmare. Genuinely, like I remember like going on a call with IHNN and be like, "Yeah, you wanna talk about headshot type of this?" 4 hours later.
I mean, Turbo here. We talked Hidden Star for 4 hours. Twice.
Yeah, so like it should put it into perspective how long just like getting everything.
Like, I
sorted
can't
out in
wait
terms
for
of
the
metric is.
TSO 2025 bonus stream. It's just IHNN talking about metrics for 10 hours.
You know,
I
like,
could.
and, like,
I
and that's the thing.
genuinely could.
And that's the thing. I was there only to talk about iron because that's what I know. I did one thing, and it still took a bunch of time. I mean, it is iron. That's 24 runs, but
You know what would be
still.
really cool? If we were to have like some sort of bingo for like a bonus match. That would be really cool.
I'm not. This is something I'm going to keep in secret, even from IHNN. But there is a something bonus planned. But no, there is something planned. But you're gonna have to get. You're gonna have to wait.
I can infer quite a bit from that.
But yeah.
I mean, why would I need to not know unless I'm playing it? What would I be playing? Oh, yeah. Good.
But yeah.
Oh well.
I hope you all had a wonderful day, and we have TRS in 20 minutes, so let's all, because some of us may be on commentary later, so we're all gonna rest our voices.
Quick question: what's coming up on TRS?
That is a good question. Don't we have a schedule tab?
Yeah.
We do.
If I recall, we've got 2 score runs, a Lotus Land story,
Yeah,
and
it
a
is
couple FW
yeah.
runs.
Moth
It is
normal,
a very weird queue.
UFO extra, FW normal survival, FW hard scoring, FW lunatic survival, UM lunatic scoring, damn, and a LLS, a Lotus Land Story LNN. So lots of cool replays coming up.
Schedule of all time.
But yeah, I guess at this point, only thing left to say is to say goodbye. So we'll catch you all later for TRS and for more TSO matches at 4 a.m.
Let's go.
Coffee survival.
yeah.
I
Let's
love
go.
international tournaments. I love international tournaments.
I love international tournaments.
Bye, everyone.
Coffee survival open.
Bye bye.